Hello everybody, welcome. It's Jumputi, and as promised, the Black Clover event, when it started I said I would do summons, and hey, we're going to be doing some summons. A little bit different than normal though. I kind of want to go over what the units do, because I feel like there's so many units being added to the game now, and you know, getting them all updated on the database quickly is not so easy because there's so many of them. So I'm just going to go over specifically the Gacha units. You can see all the standard Gacha units on Mereoleona's banner because they are all available on it. Let's go over her first. She does damage plus burn damage on her special. Pretty standard stuff. The support, she creates a skill bubble. She then will absorb a skill bubble that is one of the skill bubbles of her buddy. So that means if she's attached to, say, a Goku, and there's a load of skill bubbles on the board, she'll absorb a Goku skill bubble. And then she will give 3 turns of attack up to red units. Then her support, she resists buddy skill seal, and if she is attacked, the following turn her attack will be increased. I believe it's the following turn, it might be the same turn, but she's attacked, and by being attacked, her attack power increases. And actually, how many turns is that? Is that just for one turn? It's just for one turn. Then we have Yuno. Yuno does damage plus cyclone damage. His support, he changes 10 random bubbles to green. He turns 4 random heart bubbles to green. And then for 2 turns, he makes it so that heart bubbles don't appear. And then his support, he reduces poison damage, and when HP is below 70%, he gives himself attack up. Then we've got Yami. Yami removes attack down, and he inflicts damage plus fixed damage, which actually means he could potentially be quite useful for a few different stages, which is really nice. His support is very odd. I don't know if I've mistranslated it, but like I looked at it and I was like, I don't get it, but okay. So Yami will, and this is I'll just talk about the max level because I don't know how much it changes between levels. All the outer bubbles on the board, so the outer square of bubbles on the board, are turned to blue, except for skill bubbles and block bubbles. Then, the chance of blue bubbles appearing is reduced to 0 for 1 turn, and for 8 turns, blue attack is increased by 14%. It's a very weird support. I don't know the practical applications of it. If it converted block orbs, that would be huge, because that would make him a beast for tower, which I think is why he doesn't. I think that's why he doesn't. And his support is reduced bind on himself, and I believe again, if he's attacked, he will boost his own attack. And then finally, finally from this banner, we have Luck. Luck is damage plus shock damage. You might see a pattern here. Him, Mereoleona, and Yuno all do damage plus their attributes damage, which makes sense for them because it's their version of the magic. So finally we have some unit specials that make sense. That's great. His support is yellow and green attack up, as you can see, by quite a large amount for 2 turns, and for 2 turns inflict enemy attack down. So that's also a nice one because A, you get an attack up for 2 different types there, which depending on the stage could be very useful, but also some specials require attack down to activate, so even though that's only 8% attack down, for some stages you're going to be boosting your damage by a significant amount if you have a unit that does boosted damage to attack down, so something to bear in mind. And then his support is reduced buddy skill seal on himself, and when HP is above 45%, boost his own attack. These units obviously made specifically with the Black Clover stages in mind, but out of all of them, I mean, elemental damage is still kind of like like it's not bad. It's just it doesn't really like it's not as good as damage plus additional damage to whatever. So I think it's a little bit weird. I think Yami's got a really good kit. I'm still not sure about his support, but I think in general he does got like reduced bind is becoming quite good because lots of stages are having bind. And then his own attack up when he's attacked. I mean, you get attacked all the time in some of the like catastrophe stages. And removing attack down and doing damage plus fixed damage. And his percentage isn't like, you know, if he's max level, not that bad. But obviously, you've got to get into max level. But Asta, I think I touched on it briefly. I don't know how much I said about it. But Black Asta, he does damage plus, if the enemy is balanced class, additional damage. These kind of specials are a little bit weird because it's like, it's really good if the boss happens to be balanced class, which, you know, there's how many different classes in the game? 5, so the chances that they are balanced class is kind of up in the air, but he'll obviously be good for Kirsch at least. And then his support is again a little bit weird. He absorbs 4 skill bubbles and then gives 2 turns of red and yellow attack up, and then additional percentages on that attack up based on the amount of skill bubbles absorbed. So we're talking up to 44% attack up for 2 turns, plus when you absorb skill bubbles, you activate them. So his support is actually really good, but I don't know. I wouldn't do 9 multis just somebody's support. Just putting it out there. And then his passive ability, which as you can pretty much expect, is Buddy Skill Seal down for himself. And what was the rest of his support? It was chance to turn green and blue bubbles, 1 per turn of each, into rainbow bubbles when his turn comes around. And when his HP is under 80%, boost his own attack by 46%. So all in all, I would say, I don't know. he's okay. He's okay. I wouldn't say anything more than that. He's okay. So for the summons, this is going to take some syncing. This video I'm going to have to sync up quite badly. So I hope you guys do appreciate. We'll start off with my daily single, which of course we're hoping for anything. It's been a while since I got something off the daily. Oh no, man. It's been a while since I got something off the daily single, but my luck on all the other banners has been so good that I can't really complain. Let's go. I'm gonna do 3 multis on Black Asta. I think that's fine. I think I can justify it. Just 3 though. Just 3. Because if we go, I'm not doing 9 multis for him. There's just no fucking way. But 3 multis, I think we can all dig. First multi's dead. Well, okay. Can we at least get a 4-star that I need dupes of? Someone like Joey. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Second multi. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to, you know, there's a lot of talk that January or New Year we might get a pool update, because we got a pool update this time last year, and they added all the 2018 units to the general pool, and people are saying, will they do the same for 2019 units? If they do, that is huge. But also, at the same time, I know it seems like, well, why would they do that? Well, why not? It doesn't really affect them at all, because they, you know, the chance of you pulling one of the like OP standard gacha units would still be so crazy. Like, oh, we got a dupe of Muyo. He's a good unit to have, like, all 12s, because he does quite good damage, but my reds have been getting better lately, and he's kind of dropping off a little bit, sadly. If the pool updates, and let's say it does include all the 2019 standard gacha units, there'd be so many. If you wanted a specific one, like if you wanted, say, I don't know, Daki, Daki, your chances of getting her have improved because they've gone from 0 to you know, a very, very small percentage. But it's not astronomical. Kyosuke Tamamo. It's not really what we're looking for. I didn't expect to get much from this banner. Anyway, as you might have seen in that other video, I did pull One Tail Naruto on a 500 multi, so I can't complain. I can't complain. So if the pool does update, that would mean on any, so like on the multi tickets, on the on banners like this one I'm summoning on right now, on limited banners, when you get a 5-star and it's not one of the guaranteed, like guaranteed to be something specific multis, you just get a 5-star, there's every chance that that could be something good, something new. And you know, when you're one of these day one players, pulling a year 1 unit normally means pulling a dupe. Pulling a 2018 unit normally means pulling a dupe, pulling a whatever. So adding to that pool be very nice. It'd be very nice. You know, it's not like a demand, but it'd be something that would really be good. Obviously, I have a lot of tickets saved up, so I would benefit in that way. And I don't know, even if they updated the pool, they might like do that thing where they release new versions of the tickets. So it'd be like, this is a 2019 multi-ticket, so it has a better pool or whatever. And if they do that, that would kind of suck, but at the same time, at least we're getting a pool update. Like, I'm not too mad. Like, all my old tickets, I wouldn't be getting much on them, but whatever. We got 5-star on the 750. That's not bad. Let's see if it can be someone useful. But yeah, really, like, I know I'm not the only one who's desperate for a pool update, just because, I don't know, like, there's so few characters that I can get that I want. And also, like, say for example, the choice tickets. I don't think they'll update the choice tickets. I think they'll update, if I'm honest, I think they'll update the multi tickets, the silver tickets, the 5-star tickets. I don't think they'll update the choice tickets. Oh! On the 750. No, I'm not going any further. I kind of want the other units, but I'm not going any further. 750. That's class. That's class. Her animation is amazing. So, yeah, I'm really hoping for a pool update. Hopefully that'll come, I don't know, New Year, after like January, whatever, like. And yeah, I mean, I thought I was gonna have to be talking for a little bit longer, but the video's kind of ended itself there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think that's like 3 Jumputi videos this week. But we'll be back with more content next week, and yeah, I'll see you guys then.